Two old people on the couch here. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for viewing the video. Welcome to Start Up Monday, and we are glad you're all here. And Mark's been doing a lot of work here in the studio. We have a whole new setup going on now.
Yeah.
New computer.
A Ryzen 7 with 16 gigs of RAM for all you people out there that know anything. And our program that we used to run at like 60%, 50%. Now it runs at, right now it's like 7%. So we are way lower. So
yes,
we like it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I redid our desk. I'll have to take pictures maybe. But do you remember the days whenever we first started?
I do remember the days when we first started.
We had to, whenever Two Old People on a Couch got started, see, I worked in the TV business, and I had a key to an old TV station that they closed that they didn't use. Yeah. And so I thought, hey, they haven't used it since the 70s, so let's go in and use their studio and save money. Yes. So we could have a couple more people. So here's
but we're going to see Fred and Karen. Fred and Karen.
Back whenever Two Old People on a Couch
first started out.
Here we go. Alrighty, Karen. Alrighty, Fred. Let's get this show rolling.
Okay, on the floor, Keith. Run the clock. Gentlemen, not to worry about shots 27 to 34. The droppable item. I have plenty of time to tell you about that on TK. Okay?
10, 9,
7 TK.
8, 7,
9,
6,
8,
5,
7, 6,
4,
5, 4,
3,
3, 2, 1.
Two old people on the couch here. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for viewing the video. I just wonder, why do we need all those people?
Well, we're big time.
But
see, we didn't have to. We used all the old black and white equipment.
Yes. And
everything back in the early days.
Yeah.
And then we could save money, and we had all that staffing.
It was the early days before YouTubes.
Yeah, before the YouTubes. That's whenever Two Old People on a Couch got started. So we thought we'd like to show you how things used to be.
Yeah, but you got to see Karen, and you got to see Fred and all their glory.
Karen, I mean, my Fred. He had the cigarette going, and right off camera was his bottle. Was his bottle. All right.
Was there something?
Yeah. So you want to get out the Furry Friends? Yes. All right.
Furry Friends. Let's all get to those Furry Friends.
All right. We have Sissy and Chevy. Well, we'll get to Chevy, but this Sissy and Chevy sent in by Anita, and this is Sissy, the dog, and they are the photogenic ones. That's why we have no family pictures. So they just take pictures of their dogs. Yes. Because they don't like any of their family members. No, just kidding.
No.
But we all love our. And see, he's smile. He might be a smiler, but he might be like,
give me that.
You're playing, or like he's playing tug of war or something.
Yeah. Hopefully he's a smiler.
Yeah. And so that's Sissy, and then this is Chevy. Which looks like a Halloween cat, It's got that scary look, scary eye, slanted, and then I don't know what it's doing with its mouth there, but
it might be meowing.
But it's a pretty cat.
It's probably meowing.
It's a pretty cat.
Black cats are really pretty.
Yeah,
they're always really
We had
pretty.
a black cat.
We did have a black cat.
And it was a really good cat.
Yeah, it was.
That's Chevy, and I heard that Chevy likes to hang out down at the levee.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Just made that up. But so that's Furry Friends, and thank you, Anita, for sending in.
Thank you, Anita. So send in your Furry Friends.
We have
Two People on the Couch.
Sent it for Wednesday.
Okay, cool.
But I forgot to put whenever I redesigned everything on the new computer, I forgot to put our email address. But we're good for Wednesday. And so, but if anybody wants to send in.
2oldpeopleonacouch@gmail.com.
It'll be linked down below. All right.
Yeah.
So that's Furry Friends, and do you want to kick it? Do you got anything about the weekend that you wanted to discuss?
No. We have a problem in the house.
What's going on?
We have a problem because our cat brought in a mouse this afternoon, and then it proceeded to let it go in the bedroom, and so I won't be sleeping in the bed if you don't find the mouse.
I'll go look for it,
and I could tell
the cats are supposed, and we've never seen a mouse in the house
except for when the cats bring it in.
And then sometimes our cats we have doggy doors So they can just come in and out at will with whatever they want. So we've had the bird let loose flying around by the cat.
Yeah, a couple times.
And now we're and who knows how many times that happens during the day while we're gone.
Who knows? But I won't be sleeping in the bedroom with you.
I'll find it.
If we don't find the mouse.
I'll find it. All right.
So, and I could tell you a really sad story, but it would make me cry because it's about my daddy.
Oh,
so,
well, you
so we
to?
won't.
Do the people want to hear?
No, they don't want to hear it.
Okay, well, you can tell me off camera.
I will tell you later about it. Okay.
All right.
So, let's get to the news.
You seem off camera a little bit. You got to snug in. Got to get close to me.
What?
We got.
No, that's it.
See?
That's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And now you can see the God Bless America sign.
Gosh.
My favorite sign that your head blocks all the time.
We don't have too much news today, just a little bit of news, so we'll get to it fast. And then we have a funny map. So anyway, so Biden says that the stimulus might start going out this month.
End of the month.
So, end of the month.
All right, sure.
It got passed by the Senate at the slimmest of margins. Yeah, slimmest of margins. So, and this is what he said, or this is what they say. This plan puts us on a path to defeating the virus. How does spending money put us on a path to defeating a virus?
This virus is over. I hate to tell everybody, but it's over. This town is back. You know, everything's getting full. Nobody that I know has it anymore. This thing is on its way out. But, AOC, you know what she said? She said, she loves her commie mask, right? Mm-hmm. And she wants us all to be controlled and be good little, obedient citizens. So she says, well, you get those states that are opening up, that they don't know that the worst strain is being released, and it could get in there if you don't have your mask on. The worst strain, because I told you, just like China, they never take the mask off anymore.
Yeah.
So that's what she's going to do. And she's pushing that all the states that say, look, numbers are down. There's nobody in the hospitals. Let's open this up and get back to normal. Boy, they don't like normal. They don't like normal.
I was reading this.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Did I interrupt you?
Yes, you did.
All right.
This plan gives those families who are struggling the help to and breathing room to get through this moment. This plan gives small businesses in this country a fighting chance to survive. Biden said. So Biden did say that. And listen to me.
I'm listening.
All the small businesses are already closed. They're done. Right? Yeah. At least probably a quarter of all small businesses probably closed this last year.
Yeah, no.
Because of the virus.
They're not coming back.
I know they're not coming back.
The people don't have money to start them up again because they took out a loan to start them, and then they closed them, and they foreclosed on all their loans, and it's just not good. Or would you trust your government anymore to open back up? Would you say, I'm going to open up another business just so they can say you have to close it again?
Yeah.
So everybody's scared and light-footed to ever try. Because we don't do that in America. We do not close down.
No.
But boy, don't get me started.
I feel like I can't read.
Yeah, you shouldn't go to the library and read to kids because you change the words. And the kids will be so confused by the time they left. They're like, this elephant jumped into a swimming pool, and I don't know whatever. Okay.
I don't know. I feel like about a third of it is because I can't focus that good on it. So anyway, I feel really bad when I can't read. Yeah, well, I can't spell either.
I'm not the best reader, but I can't. It's okay. You know what? We'll leave that up to all those for Studio A and Studio B.
We're in
Studio C, we don't have to be able to read down here in this level.
We don't have to be able to. Okay, so the Senate's COVID relief bill paves the way for executive orders to forgive student loans.
Yeah, you read that, and you read exactly what it said out of order.
I know. I did that on purpose.
But it was right.
That way people won't know that I'm not reading it
because, you have to forgive the kids' loans so we can defeat the COVID.
let me tell you something, okay? And I'm sorry if I upset anybody out there.
I know. This is all our opinions.
But if you take out a loan, you have to pay it back.
That's the way it works.
That's the way it works.
It works that way.
If you get money and you say you're going to pay them back for it, that means
contract. Boom,
yes,
done.
You have to pay them back for it.
Don't cry about it.
Yeah. So
and that's why we don't buy anything on credit anymore. We haven't bought anything on credit for ages.
Long time.
All right. What do you got?
Okay. So remember that meteor that went across the sky a few days ago in the UK? Across the sky. We showed the video, right?
Yep.
Well, somebody found part of that meteor on their driveway.
Wow.
So cool. And it's the first time that's happened in the UK in 30 years. So.
Wow, pretty cool.
Anyway, pretty cool.
All right, what else?
So it was a meteor. Okay, so the stimulus. What I want to talk about on this is the stimulus is going to cost us economically because it's going to cause a lot of inflation to spike in America. So we keep spending money or creating debt in order to spend money, and you can't create debt to spend money and not have inflation. So
absolutely, it's
going to destroy our dollar. So our purchasing power is going to go down, down, down.
That's the way it works.
So
I agree with you. But you know, a lot of people are like, well, the people need the money. They do. But again, if we're just giving people money,
you're not going to be able to buy anything with it because everything's going to go
up. And then, you know, our gas prices
it's already happening
going up.
It's already happening with the gas prices and probably the food prices already.
Yep.
And it's just going to keep going up. And so you're going to have less and less and less purchasing power with your dollars that you have. So I want everybody to be on the lookout for that so it doesn't catch them off guard. So that they know that that's coming.
All right.
So then President Biden is going to do his first prime time address to nation on Thursday.
Wow, he's going to actually do it?
He's going to talk to the nation. We don't have a time yet, but he's going to talk to the nation.
All right.
It's not a State of the Union, but he's going to talk to the nation. He's going to talk to the nation.
It could be recorded.
On the anniversary of 1 year of having the COVID. Because that's a good thing to commemorate.
He's not in front of everybody. And I bet you it's pre-recorded.
Yeah, well, the State of the Union will be that way too.
All right.
Because I have these, right? It says, and it says it's the 1 year anniversary of the shutdown that took place in our nation. Okay. So that's what that is. And then it goes on to say that he hasn't taken any questions, but at the end of the month, he's going to do his first press conference. Okay. And then it says that when he does do the State of the Union, it won't be like normal because they can't all be packed in there in the house to listen to him.
Good boy, is that convenient for him?
Yeah, that is very convenient for him. So that's what all that is.
All right.
And then we have our map.
Wow, it's small.
It is kind of small, but hopefully if you can read it.
Let me see if I can zoom that in a little bit. Hold on, people.
You can see.
I'm going to do a little magic here.
Okay. Well, I had the key in there.
All right. Well, we can go back up.
Okay. So ours is the Cadbury cream egg.
You love those things.
No, I don't.
No, you don't. You like the Peeps.
I like the Peeps. I'm
like
a Peeps girl.
Right.
I'm a Peeps girl.
All right.
So, but you can look at your state and tell us if your state is right for your Easter candy, but mine personally is Peeps. So I like Peeps.
What's Pennsylvania? Is that... What is that? Reese's? No, that Reese's is New York.
And you can't go wrong with anything Reese's.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to see what Pennsylvania is. It's like that thing. What a Reese's something.
Is it Reese's?
Like there's Reese's, these Reese's here, right?
The eggs.
And then whatever. And then who knows? All right.
You don't like my map?
No, I like it.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yes, that's it.
All right, back out to us.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I do have to maybe work on the colors just a smidge. We look a little bit yellowish.
A little bit yellow.
I don't
but
know.
We're healthy.
Tell us down below if you like how our set. I mean, it's the same set with a different camera, with a little bit different angle because of the way it works compared to the other, and a different mic. And I might have to put a limiter because it did look like it was going in the red, and I adjusted it a little bit down. So you're loud.
I am loud. I get that reporter voice.
Right. So we're working on it. This is just a one-off, and then I'll set a limiter in there so we can crank it up and it won't clip.
Okay. Well, that's all I have for today.
All right, that's all I got. It's a good Monday so far.
It is a good Monday.
I'll go get a mouse.
There's a mouse in my house.
I'll get that for you.
Okay, so whenever I was growing up and I was a little girl, and I saw a mouse run across the floor in the kitchen, we never had mice in our house at all. Okay. And it ran across and it went behind the dishwasher. And you know, my daddy pulled that dishwasher all the way out and made sure that he got that mouse and got it out of this house for me.
Well, the dishwasher is not the easiest thing. It's screwed in.
It is. I know. He made sure that he got that mouse out of the house.
So what you're saying is I have to do
You have to do as good as my daddy.
I've got to do the fatherly or husbandly thing.
You do.
And get that mouse for you. I will. I'll track it down.
Okay.
All right. Then it will start up Monday.
It started Monday. We'll be back on midweek Wednesday. Yeah. Okay. Until next time, remember, do your own research and be prepared.